And we're going to finish the first part of Mary Poppins here. We've met all of the characters in the house, most of whom we saw in the movie, with the noted exception of Robertson A., who is sort of the gardener, shoe polisher, etc. And we've noticed that there are more Banks children than there are in the film. There is John and Barbara, who are twins. And this next part is just going to sort of wrap up the chapter, and all of the chapters kind of have this part to it. And that is how Mary Poppins came to live at number 17 Cherry Tree Lane. And although they sometimes found themselves wishing for the quieter, more ordinary days when Katie Nana ruled the household, everybody on the whole was glad of Mary Poppins' arrival. Mr. Banks was glad because as she arrived by herself and did not hold up the traffic, he had not had to tip the policeman. Mrs. Banks was glad because she was able to tell everybody that her children's nurse was so fashionable that she didn't believe in giving references. Mrs. Brill and Ellen were glad because they could drink strong cups of tea all day in the kitchen and no longer needed to preside at nursery suppers. Robertson A. was glad, too, because Mary Poppins had only one pair of shoes, and these she polished herself. But nobody knew what Mary Poppins felt about it, for Mary Poppins never told anybody anything. And that's the end of the first chapter.